Hello everyone, my name is Zhang Fangyuan, and today my project is about exploring a dataset about Olympic athletes information. The dataset contains over 270,000 rows. Each row corresponds to an individual athlete competing in an individual Olympic event from 1896 to 2016. And the features of athletes include athlete's name, sex, male or female, age, height, weight, team, 3 letters of National Olympic Committee, the country where the athlete comes from, the year and the season of the Olympic event, the host city, the sport, the event name, and whether the athlete win any medals. First, we concentrate on age distribution. For athletes who win gold medals, most of their age are in 20 to 30, and the average age is about 26. The median age is 25. The minimum age is 13. We can see here are 7 athletes whose age is 13. The sports they did are diving, rowing, and swimming, which young age is a big advantage. The maximum age is 64. We can see here are only 2 athletes whose age is 64. And the sports they did are rock and shooting, which do not need too much stamina just like running. Now we can see the age distribution of winning medals. I use Bokeh to draw an interactive chart like this. We can find that the age of gold medals winners is a little higher than the silver and the bronze medals. Then let's come to weight and height. Here I use a count plot to show the distribution of height of gold medals winners for male and female. It is obviously that for both male and female, the distribution is an approximate similar normal distribution, and the weights of female are lower than male. I draw a scatter plot of height and weight divided by sex. It shows that there is a positive correlation between height and weight. The reason is for most athletes, they need to keep in good shape and strengthen their muscles. Then I draw an interactive chart with age, height, and weight at 3 subcharts, which can demonstrate the information of people who win medals. And the interactive charts make it easier for us to compare the 3 features. For example, I can detect the kind of people who win the highest number of medals, like this. People whose age are 23, height are 183, weight are 75 can win medals easier than others. Then I add country as a feature. These are violin plot and box plot for age distribution of gold medals winners. Divided by sex and country, we can find that in France and the UK, females' age are higher than male, but in Russia and China, males' age are higher than female, and male athletes' age often has a wider range and has more outliers. Next, let's come to medal distribution. I draw 2 kinds of bar charts, a normal bar chart and a stacked bar chart. We can see that the USA wins the highest number of medals for all 3 kinds of gold, silver, and bronze medals. Russia wins the second highest number of gold medals and has the second highest number of medals overall. But Germany wins highest number of silver and bronze medals. Then I use GeoPandas and Map Classify to draw a world map to show the distribution of gold medals every country wins. It's obviously that the Africa wins the lowest number of gold medals, but we still cannot see it clearly that which continents win the highest number of gold medals. Therefore, then I use GeoPandas, GeoPlot, and Plotly library to draw a tree map to see the distribution of gold medals each country wins more clearly. we can find that Europe and North America wins the highest number of gold medals, and then is Asia. And the USA wins far more gold medals than any other countries in the world. Then I add sex as another feature. By using bar chart and pie chart, we can find in most countries, male win more gold medals than female. Especially in France and Sweden, almost all winners are male. But in China, female wins more gold medals, and in Australia, it's nearly half to half. Then I draw a horizontal bar chart to figure out the top 20 sports with the highest number of participants. The top 3 are athletics, gymnastics, and swimming. Finally, I concentrate on the variation over time. First, about variation of gold medals. I draw a line chart to see the trends of gold medals number divided by season. We can find that here are more and more events over the recent 100 years. Second, I draw a line chart to see the trends of number of Summer Olympic participants divided by sex. We can find that there's an increase of female participants and some fluctuation about male participants, but the total number has been increased all over the time. Third, I draw 2 box plots to show the variation of male athletes' height and weight over the years. We can find that the average height and average weight is very stable, and the fluctuation of Winter Olympics athletes is smaller than summer. Then I draw a line chart and a stacked area chart. From 1996, USA always wins the highest number of medals. In the meanwhile, the second place are always changing. Then I choose the 2 countries which win the highest number of medals in Asia, which are China and Japan. We can find that most of the time, Chinese athletes win more medals than Japanese, especially in 2008 Beijing Olympic. And we can also find that in Winter Olympic, the difference is smaller than summer. Above all, that's all my project. Thank you.